Your idea, my craft. In this video, I'll be making exactly what you asked for. This time, you wanted the Orange Stickman. So let's make it happen. The items created in this series I won't be keeping, including the figure I'm working on right now.
What will happen to them? Not a secret, like my other project. Once I reach the level to become a YouTube partner, I will raffle these items off, along with many other special creations, among my supporters.
If the video is too slow for you, I've got good news. I've uploaded a max speed version at the same time showing the exact same thing, just much faster. Link in the description. In the background she's oinking, burping, clanking and banging. My dear harpy is sabotaging the video recording, which is why I can't share the real sounds of the making process with you. Unfortunately, I live in a toxic relationship and for now I can't change that. Due to her privacy rights, I can't show you the kinds of sounds she makes, though she'd deserve it so the whole world could laugh. So you'll get the visuals with some soft music instead. The figures you see in the background give you a glimpse behind the scenes of the Secret Project series, showing what I'm working on when I'm not carving the Orange Stickman. That video is coming soon too. This challenge is actually no challenge for me, and it wouldn't be for you either. Anyone can make this from the right material with a sharp knife. This video is the proof. In this video I'm doing something a bit different. Not only will I be carving, but I'll also be sharing lots of extra insights about myself, my carvings and much more. If you're curious, watch the whole video. I am cheating a little. I will use a tabletop jigsaw to make the cutting faster. It could be done with a hand saw or even carved all the way around with just a knife, but that would be a pointless waste of time. That's why I'm cheating this time. I originally started carving when I was 40, simply because I wanted to. And it turned out I wasn't bad at it. Of course, there were mistakes. In fact, once I had a serious cut when my knife slipped and my hand had to be stitched with 3 stitches. I never forget when the surgeon at the emergency clinic told me, "You definitely won't be carving for the next 2 weeks." Less than a week later, I had already figured out a way to get back to carving. But my story doesn't actually start there. Back in 5th grade, I often skipped school. I've always hated unnecessary subjects, the kind of stuff you know you'll never need in real life. Life has proven me right since then. Don't get me wrong, it's not that I didn't learn. I still learn today, but only things I'm truly interested in. It was the same back then. Because I was frequently absent without excuse, and at the time that could have easily led to being sent to a reform school, I had to come up with something. I grabbed an eraser, drew the pattern of a doctor's stamp on it, heated the end of a pin, hammered it flat, sharpened it, and used it to carve out the stamp's design. It turned out so well that the teachers never noticed the trick. Back then, I had no idea this was technically a crime. When I found out years later, long after school, I destroyed the homemade stamp. After that, I didn't do any carving for a long time. Life just never brought the interest back to me, until 12 years ago, when I rediscovered the joy in it. I have created countless unique and special wood carvings over the years. Among my marionette puppets, I've mostly carved dragons, but I also made a monkey once, with its head crafted from a coconut shell. I even built a huge T-Rex marionette and twice made sharks. All of my puppets were a big hit, especially because their jaws could open, allowing me to playfully pick up light objects from the floor with them. The T-Rex is currently a centerpiece in my workshop and I'm not selling it. Once my channel grows enough, I raffle it off to my supporters. I've carved profile portraits, handmade smoking pipes, chess sets with storage boxes, and simpler hand-painted keychains. The keychains feature many designs, from vegetables and fruits like chili peppers, yellow peppers, strawberries, watermelons, and pears to chestnuts. I've also carved reliefs ranging from simple to highly detailed sculptures. My chess sets so far have been carved with Viking motifs full of intricate details. I've made bone stops and even once carved a heart shape from malachite stone. I've also carved female figures and hobo characters, because why not? When it comes to pipes, I've preferred fully hand-carved designs rather than polished ones like most people make. I strive for uniqueness, working mostly with briar wood, but I've also carved from olive wood and pear wood. Portraits are always carved from photographs, and so far they've all turned out great. Every single piece is entirely handmade, from carving to painting. Each is numbered and signed, ensuring that no two are exactly the same. These are not mass-produced items. They are one-of-a-kind handcrafted works with only a single piece existing in the world. One of my masterpieces is a hand-carved chess set stored in a drawer box covered with exotic wood and lined with red felt. The chess pieces have felt bottoms, and the box features laser engraving showing the materials used, my name as the creator, and the label custom design. Behind every piece is my passion and years of experience, which I pour into every single creation. Whether it's a decorative object or a functional item, you can be sure you are holding a special, truly handcrafted work of art. About the Orange Stickman you asked me to create. The Orange Stickman comes from a world-famous and beloved animation series created by Alan Becker, a talented and independent animator. Alan's goal was to bring the simplest form, the stick figure, to life with humor, action, and personality. The Orange Stickman appeared as a special character in the series. With its bright orange color, it immediately stands out from the others and grabs your attention at first glance. The character is playful yet determined, full of energy and curiosity, and this shines through in every scene. The episodes of the series are far from simple cartoons. Each one is filled with creative challenges, spectacular battles, and unexpected twists, all while never missing a beat of humor. Despite its minimalist visuals, the animation is rich with tiny, expressive gestures and movements that breathe life into the characters. The Orange Stickman is not only famous for its color, its personality is what truly wins over the audience. It faces obstacles head-on while keeping its playfulness and sense of humor. You can often see it in skill-based challenges, using clever solutions to escape unusual situations, always managing to surprise the viewer. You'll find a link to Alan Becker's channel in the description in case you haven't seen it yet. It's worth checking out to watch the original animations that inspired this figure. My wooden Orange Stickman is a handcrafted tribute to this digital character. I carefully shaped its posture to capture the flow of its movement, and I chose the color to match as closely as possible the vivid orange shade seen in the animation. I paid attention to every detail, from the proportions of the limbs to the dynamic pose, to evoke the exact feeling of seeing it on screen.
During the carving process, I also considered the wood grain to bring even more life into the figure. This carving is more than just an object, it's a bridge between Alan Becker's digital creativity and the tangible art of traditional wood carving. An animation icon has stepped off the screen so you can admire it in physical form. Whether you're a fan of the series or simply appreciate unique handcrafted work, the Orange Stickman in this form is a special, one-of-a-kind piece that embodies both the playful spirit of modern internet culture and the timeless beauty of hand carving.
Behind the scenes, the viewers asked for it yesterday. It wasn't my idea. When I started carving the Orange Stickman figure, I knew I didn't just want to make a flat, simple stick figure. I wanted it to feel alive, as if it could jump straight back into one of Alan Becker's animations at any moment. Choosing the wood didn't take long, maybe a minute, but it was important. I made sure the grain would add extra depth and character to the figure. Every single cut with the knife was planned to preserve that playful yet determined spirit that defines the original character. I painted it carefully so the orange color would pop brightly while still looking natural on the form. I'd love to hear your suggestions for what I should carve next. Maybe another Stickman figure, a famous movie character, or something entirely new. The choice is yours. Drop your ideas in the comments, and who knows, your suggestion might be the next one I bring to life in wood. Whether it's a tiny keychain or a detailed sculpture, my goal is always the same: to turn an idea into something you can see, touch, and keep. Especially when it's a character from the world of YouTube brought into the real world. That's the magic of carving, when imagination becomes tangible reality.
If you enjoy what you saw, please share this video so it can reach even more people. I would really appreciate it if you could let me know what you think by giving it a like or dislike, and even more so if you could share your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't, or how I could make the next one even better. I'm also looking forward to your ideas for what I should create next, whether it's something similar or a completely new challenge. Your feedback helps me bring you better and more interesting content every time. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.